Hi there and welcome to the INCUS family. My name is Chris and I'm the Managing Director at INCUS, and I'm here to show you through your first experience of the INCUS Nova product. We've got two systems, the INCUS Run Bundle and the INCUS Swim Bundle that uses the same Nova device. And we're going to walk you through step by step to get you from receiving your device the whole way through to uploading your first session together. Let's look inside your Run Bundle. Inside your Run Bundle, you're going to get a handwritten note from the INCUS team. You're going to get your INCUS enabled apparel and of course your Nova device. So this is the box that INCUS Nova is in. What you're going to get is you're going to get your INCUS Nova, quick start guides and all the information that you need. And finally underneath you've got your charging cable. Inside the product guides, we have information on how to keep your device nice and healthy. So some aspects of cleaning, how to charge the device, and what the LED colors mean. Most importantly though, we have our quick start guides here. You will see a QR code which you can scan with your phone and it will take you straight to the INCUS quick start guide for either swim or run. So with your core Run Bundle, you'll have chosen either one of our performance tees or you'll have chosen the tee strap. We firstly have our core running tee. This is a really beautiful high performance running top which integrates naturally with INCUS Nova with the pocket at the back. We've chosen some really high quality Italian fabrics which are extremely light, moisture wicking and very, very soft to the touch. So yes, we hear you, you've already got a t-shirt that you love wearing and you still want to use INCUS. Great, that's where the T-strap comes in. We supply this as standard with a heart rate monitor belt, which means that you can clip your existing heart rate belt on top of here. It might be that you already use a chest belt for heart rate monitoring. You can just simply swap out the chest belt from the T-strap and replace it with the one that you're most comfortable with. To replace the chest belt on your T-strap, you simply unhook the T-strap here, slide it out from the loops and pull that the whole way through and out. So you take your existing heart rate belt and you simply thread it through in the same way. And there we go. At the back, we have the pocket. The pocket has the outline of the INCUS Nova shape, and that shows you where the device can go. So to turn on your Nova, what you do is you press the silver button on the side once. By doing that, the system will turn green and give you a little buzz and a vibration to say it's working and it's turned on. When your device is green, it's in standby. It's all good to go and you're ready to begin session recording. And secondly, if it's blue, then it's recording. And that means that it's recording a session file and the way that your body's moving. Once you've got to grips with your device, you'll want to know how to use that with your Garmin. Let's give that a try now. What you do is you take your device and you slide it through into the top of the pocket here, right down to the bottom. For extra security, there's a little lip at the top of the pocket, which you can just push the device down and flip it over. Take the device out of the pocket, you simply pull that lip up and squeeze the device out. So now you know what's in the box, how to use your Nova device for running, and what the apparel is all about. Let's get our shoes on and go out for a run. When using INCUS for running, you need just your Nova and either a smart device like an Apple Watch, a Garmin watch, or just your smartphone. You turn on the device by pressing the silver button on the side once. You'll feel a little buzz and the lights on the back will go green to show that you're in standby and you're ready to get going. After that, you're going to put it in the back of your INCUS enabled garment. Once you're wearing your INCUS Nova, you go to your smartphone or your smartwatch and you'll pair it to that. You'll then start the session wirelessly from that device and then off you go. Let's give that a look on the Apple Watch now. So with the Apple Watch, I don't need my phone to run. It can work with all compatible GPS-enabled Apple Watches. So you download the INCUS Cloud app onto your Apple Watch and you select it from the home screen. It will show you which devices it's looking for, and it will show you when it's found your device which is on standby. All I do is I tap Nova Chris to pair, and it sets up the connection to the device, it checks your location, and it checks your heart rate. When those three things are all complete and initialized, you're ready to go. It will automatically progress to the next screen where it reminds you to wear the Nova device. We've already done that, but it's easy to forget sometimes because you can't feel it. When you're ready, you swipe across and you've got the play button to go. And as soon as I want to start recording, I tap on that one and I can get running. Everything is done wirelessly, so there's no need to touch your Nova device on your back. You can just forget about it. You can control everything from your smart device or from your smartwatch. So when you're at the point that the play button is showing on your screen, give that a tap, you'll feel the vibration on the back, and that'll be us ready to go. So I'm going to navigate to the INCUS app that I've downloaded onto my watch through the Garmin IQ Connect store, and it's going to ask me to pair with a Nova device. It will show me all available devices, which are there. The one that's showing on my back is INCUS Chris. Once your smartwatch has GPS connectivity and is connected to your Nova device, it will automatically proceed to the play button. When you press the start and stop, that will wirelessly start the session on your back with your Nova. You'll feel a vibration and that means you're good to go. The T-strap is the best way to wear it if you have an existing T that you love, or if you want to wear it with a heart rate monitor underneath your T-shirt, or if you're in hot weather conditions, not like today, that you're going to not want to wear a T-shirt at all. Let's get going. You can pair your Nova device to your cloud account in one of two ways. Either tap the Nova icon at the top left of the calendar screen, like so, or you can navigate to the settings screen and press Pair Nova directly from there. It will allow you to search for your devices that you have available, and when you find the one that is yours, click Pair and you're all good to go. Suddenly we've paired the Nova device and we're ready to view sessions, create new sessions, and sync to our cloud account. When you've paired your Nova device, it might prompt you to update the firmware. This makes sure that your device has the latest fixes, features as needed. You can choose to update the firmware right away, which is what we would recommend, or you can choose to do it later. If you want to do it later, simply go into the device settings and you'll find a new update is available at the top. Tap that to proceed. To quickly edit a session or to view the logbook, swipe from the right to the left on the calendar card. This will pop up a quick screen to show you either to delete the session, rename it, or view its logbook. You can cancel this by simply tapping off and it will return straight back to the calendar. Welcome to your running session breakdown as part of the INCUS Cloud app. You'll be able to check your overview stats here, view your route map, and look at our individual measurements across every split, from pacing and cadence, power and elevation, takeoff and landing accelerations, and your stride phases. You can also check out the logbook, where you can enter how you're feeling that session, what your perceived effort was, and to log any injuries that you might be feeling that you want to share with your coach or colleagues. Your route map is interactive, so you can pinch and zoom to have a look into the session and see the exact trace of the route that you ran. As you scroll down, the session navigation bar will stick to the top of the screen. This is a handy way of changing the graphs below to suit either an overall average of your session or to jump into the detail of a particular kilometre split. To go into a kilometre split, simply tap one of the lower pills and all the graphs will change. If you want to go back to the session view, you tap the top bar and it will show all of them all at once. To share your session graph, just swipe in from the right hand side. The share icon will appear and you can either tap it or continue to swipe and it will pop up your normal share functions. This will send an image of that particular graph to your friends or colleagues to share your progress. If you're needing any further help with any of the measurements, there's often a question mark help button at the top right of every graph. By tapping on this, you can see further information and some pro tips to explain that metric and to use it most effectively in your training. We've recently added the Insights tab to make the technical data that INCUS provides as simple as possible to understand and use to improve your training. At the bottom, you'll see tailored content to helping you to improve in the metrics that you have produced.